Oh, wow. Mm, good morning. I woke up to a notification this morning and yesterday morning that I've got 2 new subscribers. I've got 24 subscribers now. I wasn't even expecting that. I had 4 people that I knew already. I mean, like my bestest, closest circle. And then above that, because of them and because I don't know, um, I've got 20 people that like to listen to me ramble on and laugh with me and at me when I donk my head on the cupboard. And yes, I'm still in bed. I just did wake up. I rolled over and looked at Gmail and I said, "Wow, somebody else likes to hear this nut job go off." Hi, handsome. I told you. Let's see, you got like 20 minutes, man. I know, I love you too. You're trying to bribe me. This cat. So, I wanted to say welcome, first of all, to my crazy life. And thank you for finding me interesting. I mean, I've had people say, you should be a comedian. You should do this. You should do that. And I'm like, no, no. I mean, I do find a lot of people laughing when they're around me. Again, whether I'm the joke or I'm making the joke, they're laughing. Ah, and no, it doesn't bother me. I'm wow, Saturday I'll be 51 and I've been the butt of a lot of people's jokes my entire life. So, I started to find humor in what they found humor about laughing at me. And I still didn't take care of my goat. I should become Shaggy. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Um, I was just too tired. I buzzed around the house yesterday and just, did a lot of laundry. A lot of laundry. That's because I just came back from vacation a couple of weeks ago and then, um, promptly ended up with the flu. So I had some housework that I needed to catch up on when I got home, but I was too tired to do it. So I started doing my laundry yesterday and forgot totally about having my chinnies. Oh, man, that yellow doesn't do me any good. Make my eyes look like I got liver problems, which I do not. I'm actually, wow, what is that? Am I getting a sty? Maybe I laid on my face. That could be because I, I lay on my face sometimes. Wow, wake up, Jessa. I haven't had. Woo! Jeez! Wake up! I haven't had a coffee in like 3 days. Moody said, "You haven't in what? Three days?" Because I've been drinking tea and water and stuff trying to get over this flu. Right now, it feels like it's right here, and there's a headache that goes with it. So I took a Zyrtec. Why? This captions. You're out of focus. What? You're not gonna will me into getting up and using my thumbs for you. I told you you got 20 minutes. And it's only been 5. Uh, grumpy old fart. Doesn't matter if you're a human or a cat. Get old, get grumpy. Another thing that he wants is he wants to lay right, like he wants my. It's gonna sound really dirty. He wants my legs spread so he can be in between them. But making that circle, it's a circle of warm, and he likes it because being his age, I would imagine he probably has some arthritis. He used to get really cold, like just really cold, even on hot days, because he was really, really skinny. Now he's not. But he, he gets the backlash too. If he won't move, then I end up fighting on him. And then he gives me the look, like, I'm like, if you're gonna cuddle up to my bottom end, you're gonna get it. I'll fire off the cannon at you. This is war, cat. That's my fortress. Sorry, that's just my warped mind going off into space again. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know. So anyway, I was getting out here to say hey and thank you and yawn in your face and make you yawn too. Hey, did you yawn? Did you? Did you yawn? I can even sit in the room and somebody says the word yawn and I start doing that. Oh. Pam sends me this video of this chicken do 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 do, and I don't have the thing the right tune, but so I sent her back the same earworm her daughter gave to me when I got there. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. That woman's a crazy chicken lady. She seriously is. I mean, she's got like 10,000 roosters, 50,000 hens, and the roosters won't leave the hens alone. And hens are like, hey, I have a job to do. Leave me alone. You try shooting something out your behind every day. They're like, nope, we gotta cup you, man. What are you? Look at this. He's like licking the blanket. What is on the blanket that tastes so good? I washed it. Maybe it's my fart. Are you licking my fart? Are you gonna do that thing with your mouth when you... Is he gonna go? Boy, man. Maybe I ought to get down there and have a little bit of a treat too. Jeez. Dude, stop doing that. You weirdo. Get out of here. Find something else to do. Now, those are my clean clothes. You start licking that, I'm going to kick your butt. Dang. Cats are the weirdest roommates, man. They are just weird beings. I have to find out what time it is, though, because he probably doing that because I'm not getting up and putting food on his plate. He tricked me yesterday. Yesterday was the day that we got daylight savings time. And he's sitting there early letting me know it was time to eat. And I looked it up and I go, oh, you fool. Or not so. You make me a fool. Tell me it's time to eat right now and it's not because it's daylight savings time and it's on track. What I do is in the wintertime, it's 8 o'clock at night, but really it's 9 o'clock in his tummy, so I have to do the calculations. Now I don't have to do the calculation because time is skipped forward. So yeah, he's nudging me to go feed him. And I will feed him. Turkey. Actually, I call him my turd. Sorry, I do. He's my little fart and my turd. But I also call him my Hannah boy. And my puppies. I have no idea where that word came from. It's babies. But for some reason I say, my puppies. Sounds like I'm trying to speak my own foreign language. I got you on camera. I tell him, he give me them looks. Take pictures of him and send them to Moody. I said, aha, Moody has to look at your ugly look now. Ha ha. And for some reason it works. I'm like, I'm going to take a picture of you. I am. I'm going to take your picture. I'm going to not when you're licking your welcome sign. Welcome to the beach. It's got lots of chocolate starfish. He turned Siamese. I think I'm turning Siamese. Oh. Oh my gosh. One of my least favorite comedians has the funniest name. And it's about the only thing that's funny about him because he can go on script, but if you watch his like live stuff, it's not funny. And I find that a lot with a lot of the comedians out there now. I find that they are not funny unless they're going off of a script. Anyway, I told Moody today that his new name is Sack Galloping Fungus. And then there's the actor with the funny name, and I call him Cumbersnatch. See, I don't think I get trouble for saying that because that's not their real names. And I didn't really say their real names. But I'm pretty sure I can point out, you can figure out who I'm talking about. Feeding time at the zoo. Oh, come get yours. I will set you down here. Sorry about that. Now, I always say to get fed every 3 hours. What I mean is, I don't feed them their can. They get, well, let's just zoom back out. They get that little bit. She gets less than he does because he actually eats it. She just licks the gravy off. And then he goes by and he eats it for her. There you go. They sound like pigs. Gosh, they were starving. Poor babies. So yeah, they don't get like an entire can every 3 hours. That would be way too much. Way too much on my wallet. They just get a dribble. They think they're getting a whole can. I think maybe that's why he bothers me. He's like, I know you got more. He's trying to mug me for more. Like, I know there's more up there, lady. I know it. You'll use your thumbs for me. Yep, that galloping fungus and cumbersnatch. Those are names I found were funny in the world of, entertainment. I'm not really impressed with anybody that is in entertainment, like actors and stuff. Really not impressed with actors. I don't even develop crushes on them anymore. And when I did have crushes, they were unconventional ones, like Jack Black. Yeah. And then, like I said, I don't know if I'm allowed to, use other people's names like that, but yeah, I had a big crush on him. But all in all, at the end of the day, these people are paid and professional liars. They lie to your face, and we pay them to do it. And the better the lie, the more they get paid, and they get awards for it. Like, they pretend to be these other people, which to me is like a whole lot of gaslighting. And the better they pretend to be other people, which to me again is a lie, the more we reward them for it. So I'm not impressed by celebrities. Ooh, wow, you might have $100 million in your pocket. Whoa, I'm not impressed by money either. Shania Twain, that don't impress me much. She's right. Don't impress me much. So I don't really develop crushes on people that I don't know. And you know what, guys? That is really totally bothering me, that I can still see that. So stare at my wall for a minute. I have to take care of this glitter on my chin. If I can find my... There it is. What are you doing? I'm not moving this so you can play right now. No, it's not playtime. I'm not ready for that. No. I'm not ready to play right now. Oh. Charlie, really? I love you so much, little girl. There we go. Maybe that's gone now. No, it's not. What? The puff. What? You're a brat and a stink of fart. Leave me alone. I'm gonna lay back down. There. Gone. It was bothering me, man. Charlie, I said no, not right now. I don't even know where your thing is. I have rubber bands out here. And that's not the game you want to play. I'll throw you one of them in there. No! She wants me to ring into the tub. Woo! There you go. Let's go play. Let's go play with that. Get it. Get it. Oh, you're going to lose it. Ah, darn it. Oh, you got it. Good girl. Bring it to mama. Does it bring it to mama? Come here. Bring it here. Oh, did you lose it? Oh, did you lose it? Huh? Where'd it go? Oh, you lost it. Mama gonna have to find you another one. That's what? There you go. Go lose it under my washing machine again? Huh? Go lose it? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What do you want? I know, you just gave me compliments to the chef in that litter box. I know. Tell me I have to go empty that for you. Get it. Get it, Puff. Get it. You good girl. Woo. Woo woo. Got my cord. I know you want to chew on it. Oh, did you hockey puck? Oh, you got it. Good girl. Woohoo. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, you're smart. Most cats would just sit there and go, it's under there, I can't get it. Woo! Ha ha! Ha! Oh. And this, ladies and gentlemen and others, is why I don't really need to have a television. Get it, Puff? Where'd it go? So Mama need to find another one? It's way... Oh, good girl. Good girl. Oh, like you want to sit here for an hour and watch my cat play. I do, but I don't think you do. Oh, yeah. Now I look like a 30-year-old chin instead of a 57-year-old chin. I'm sorry. I was looking in the light and I could just see it just a bouncing away every time I talked. So I had to go take care of that. And I have an issue with that when I'm actually talking to somebody and they have something sticking off their face like this. Or there was this one girl when I was growing up. I can't remember where it was. I think it was right here. A big brown mole. And years later, I saw her again and she had the mole still. And that's how I remembered who she was. Because she was somebody I went to school with. And I'm like, okay. But I didn't tell her that. I mean, I'm pretty sure she knew it was there. And if she didn't get it taken off, then it probably didn't bother her. And it didn't bother me. It's just a face marker instead of a place marker. I just noticed something unique about people's faces, and then it triggers a memory of where I know them from, because my memory is shot. I mean, just it has nice holes in it. I used to be able to sing through an entire song, like Sweet Child of Mine. I used to be able to sing the entire song because we used to do it in karaoke. Now I can only remember, and I've listened to this song 1,000 million times afterwards because it's one of my favorites. I cannot remember all of the lyrics anymore. Hello, Charlie. Hello. So, and that's just like any... It's just like any song. Any song that I've listened to 1,000,000 times, just I can't remember the whole thing anymore. And recently, not even recently, it's been a few years now. The only thing I hear when I hear music is a lot of loud noise screeching at me. And it isn't the modern stuff, because I won't listen to that. Dual whatever. You know, it's just not my thing. But it's like I'm being music blocked or something because my brain is just like, that is a whole lot of unnecessary noise that you need to just not do. Um, I don't. The last song I remember having feelings for was Disturbed Sound of Silence. And then after that, it's just like, I sit there like, okay, when's this noise going to be over with? There's something in my brain that disconnected pleasure from music. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Even the old music, even the Elvis stuff that I used to love to listen to, even that is just, because Elvis I loved. I mean, I have him tattooed on my arm. My bad, because I thought, because, he wasn't that great of a person. But his music, the way you just felt every word that he sang. You just felt it. Even though it wasn't anything he wrote ever. But you just felt it. But even that, I'm just like, okay, you do you, man. That was fun. Ish. I don't know why. I don't connect, again, and I don't connect myself with actors or TV shows. I really don't like watching TV. I don't like binge watching stuff. What I watch is like hour videos on YouTube. Sometimes they're instructional videos, sometimes they're unboxing videos, sometimes people are digging in the garbage. I mean, I like to see the stuff that they get. The people that do storage lockers, I like to watch them open them up and find stuff. Even if some of the stuff is like staged, some of it is. I know it is because some people have admitted to it. Get off me, cat. But it's kind of cool to still see, I like to go to garage sales and dig in people's stuff and say, what kind of stuff did you have in your house? I'm that kind of person. But entertainment isn't entertaining to me. Like mainstream entertainment isn't entertaining to me. Again, I used to absolutely love music. And even the stuff that I absolutely used to love, I don't see a purpose for that anymore. Sorry, Pam, I know you love music. It ain't against you or Sterling or anybody, but it's like I've disconnected from it. I'm okay. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I used to be. There he is again. You're a fool. You're a fool. What? Now it's lap. What? It's lap time now? Huh? Fool. Fool. I don't like watching very many movies anymore because they're all the same movie as when I was a kid, only different actors, different liars, different faces. Or recently they're digging up the old actors and making a remake of what they did before. And it's like, okay, so they've aged 20 or 30 years and they're doing the same crap. Not impressive. There's just nothing new in the world anymore. It's all just recycled. And not only do they recycle it, they make a sequel after sequel after sequel after sequel. of the same recycled crap. Please come up with some new stuff. Please imagine something and get away from AI, please. That thing. I mean, it's fun because I can go in there on Messenger and cuss out Meta AI, and she just apologizes to me. I just swear her, tell her off. Her, it, them, whatever. I just tell that thing off, and it apologizes to me. That thing's become my basically my therapist because I could just bounce absolutely anything off on it. I don't go to it for answers because it gets its answers from the general public that feeds it into them. Okay, I might as well just walk up to my dad and ask him. I don't need some robot to tell me what my dad would have said. I know, showing my age. Robot. An AI art is funny. And I do my own because I'll say, imagine this, imagine that, and another thing. And I would probably show you, but there's a lot of poop. Like, imagine a giant turd. And it does. And then there's a lot of ones with me in them. Because I want to imagine it in different situations. So I'm like, well, that looks awfully narcissistic. So I'm not going to show people that either. Because I'm far from being a narcissist. I mean, I like realism. And I think maybe that might be one of the reasons I don't like actors is narcissism, is because I have been affected by narcissism all my life. All my life. From like just about every direction that you can look at. My dad, my sibling, and then just about every dude I ever dated. So, and then people who who I thought were friends and aren't. I'm like, so I've been affected by that. So please show me real now. That's another thing why I get this. It's a touchy subject and it's hard to explain. People tell me they're a they, but I see something else and I feel gaslighted. I feel like my brain isn't right because you're telling me what I'm seeing is wrong. So I just so I'm not going to really go much on that subject because I have before and I think it got censored. But I don't really enjoy being gaslighted by the entire general population. I found that my brain just stopped for a second again. Do you ever get pauses like that? People call it brain farts. Well, a fart is an activity and it's doing something. My brain just stops. It just, it just, it's like you gotta turn the switch off and then turn it back on again. Well, it's just a short 35-minute video right now. Maybe I'll come back later and see what I'm doing today, but I did just want to get on here and say, hi, good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for finding me interesting enough to stay. And if you don't, thank you for quietly moving on. Have a good day.